Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all the honors, praises, glory belongs to Yahweh by Sham Yahawashi, by Hasham Mahavakar Kwadash. Name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. Son's name is Yahawashi, in who I reverence. And honors to the apostles that are in the Holy Spirit, and to the hopeful elects across the globe, and to the few, I mean the very few brothers and sisters that are listening and also learning in hopes of being saved within these last days, because we're living in the last days of the last days. And let's bring out this word. Remember who has the victory, right? Yahawashi has the final say, the final victory. We are more than conquerors through him that loved us. Let's go. This is Revelations 3. And we're going to jump straight to 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. So what do we got to hold fast with? This right here. And you can't let no man, no woman, no demon take that crown. What's that crown? That crown is what? That victory, the salvation. That's what the crown is. You can't let these people take that. Right? You can't let them take that, man. Right? Stay saved. Because these people, they want to take your crown, bro. And they're doing evil shit. And they think they're going to get away with that as well. And they're not going to get away with it. The Lord sees what's going on, and he's going to what? Justify his elect. He's going to justify them, man. You got people out here conspiring against brothers, man. Trying to take them down. But anyway. Let's stay calm. Let's go to Micah 2. Because we don't want to look mad out here, do we? This is Micah 7. Therefore, when I look unto the Lord Yahawashi, I will wait for the power of my salvation. So we just got to wait. Look to him and wait. And know that the Lord wins in the end. Any evil doesn't overcome good. Good overcomes evil. So all we got to do is just teach. And when you're teaching, certain things are going to come out. And certain people are not going to like it. They're going to feel a particular way. Why? Because what you're talking about. Right? Yahawashi wasn't loved by the world. He was not loved. He was hated more than he was loved. Why? Because of the message he had. He wasn't trying to seek the validation of the world. Because the world's wicked. This world, you're going to find out how wicked this world is. And it says, rejoice not against me, O my enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me. So even when we fall, the Lord's going to be a light unto us. At all times. The Lord's going to be a light unto his men. The Lord has not forsaken us. Right? I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahawashi, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause, and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. So guess what? We're going to behold this judgment. Why? Because we've sinned against the Lord. This is why we're going through what we're going through. Because we sinned, we messed up. Until the Lord plead our cause. So the Lord Yahawashi is coming to plead our cause. Whatever's going on, whoever's messing with you, the Lord's going to deal with them. I don't care if it's 1,000 people, man. Right? The Lord's going to deal with you, man. Facts. And if it takes about 1,000, 2,000 people, which is warlocks, sorcerers, pedos, traffickers, all them people, what does that say about us? That means we have something special. If it takes all of those people to come up against us, brothers, you already know what time it is. You already know what these people be doing, but they're not going to tell you. Because if they were to tell you, they'd be in big trouble. If they were to tell you, they'd be in trouble. So they have to watch us. Okay? With their fake theater and their fake conversations. You know what I'm saying? These people they're fake. They're fugazi. They're fake, man. And they're secretly watching people as well. That's like a bunch of fucking pedos, man. But the Lord's going to expose everything. Anything that's in the dark is going to be brought to the light. That's what you got to understand. Let's go to Ephesians. And listen, there's a lot of witchcraft involved in this. A lot of witchcraft. Whole lot of witchcraft, man. These people, they're witches. They're warlocks. Any place you go, these people, they're situated there, man. Waiting for you. Like a bunch of predators. Bro, this is the real deal. Bro, I got proof, I got evidence, bro. After this, I'll film, right, and I'll show you how it's going down, and you tell me if that's real or not. These people are predators. Their whole goal is to make you look a certain way. They're creating false narratives. Their whole thing is to paint you in a bad light, when all you do is teach the word. Then you got these silly fat bitches that are sitting on the bench talking shit, having direct conversations concerning brothers, man. They ain't got no life, man. They're not working. These people don't work. They're not working. This is Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. So our might comes from Yahawashi. See, they're getting desperate now. They're coming up. Our might comes from the Lord's, man. That's where our strength comes from. You can't do this by yourself. Many have tried, many have failed. The only way you can defeat these people is through Yahawashi. They're wicked. They are wicked. Put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Wiles is tricks. And I've told you about their tricks. I've told you what they do. You know what they do? They have an app that they look at and they have your information. And they funnel people around. This is a real thing. This is what they do. Like a bunch of predators, man. They ain't got no life, man. And they try to destroy other people's lives. And guess what, brothers? I'm still thriving. Still thriving. Still excelling, man. What are they doing? This is demonic. So the wiles is tricks. The devil has methods. These people, they're being used. And they don't even realize it. They are being used by the enemy, brothers. They're used. They're open vessels. Because if you're not serving Yahawashi, who are you serving? You're serving the devil. It's real. This ain't made up. You're not mad. You're not crazy. You're not useless. Don't believe in their words. They're fucking useless. Sitting around, walking around in the park, doing street theatre. On one person that's speaking the truth. Because your ass is getting exposed. Unbelievable. Should be ashamed of yourself. And it's I might do a little lesson. I might do a little video later on, just to show you what's really going on within society. It's flipping staged, man. Staged. Street theatre. When you're in a certain place, people are already situated there, waiting for you. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. And these principalities are in certain regions. And they have a sway over these people's minds. Yeah, go away, baby. Go away, baby. They're going now. Good. Piss off, baby, just a minute. I like that. I like it, bro. When they get up and they go. Because it's too much heat for them. Brothers, you're not mad. This program is getting exposed, bro. It's evil. I'm not saying everyone's a part of it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying these are cults. These are cults and basically satanic worshippers. It's not everyone. It's those that have not come to the light because they can be used. Brothers ain't mad. Brothers know what they see. Brothers know what they see. You're not mad. Don't let people fool you out of your blessing. They're mad. They're mad. To follow someone around in a car or a park, you're mad. Then you're having direct conversation. You can't even come to a man's face and have a dialogue. You have an indirect conversation. You're mad. Let me just calm down. Let me calm it down. I'm in Broccoli, by the way. I'm in Broccoli. Where you at? Broccoli Park. It's nice, baby. Hey, baby, check out the view. Hold on just a minute. Hold on. Yeah, check out the views. It's nice views, isn't it, baby? Yeah, man, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. No integrity, man. No integrity. You know what I'm saying? And it says, and against powers and rulers of darkness. So there's powers, there's dark forces, brothers, that are at work. Dark forces that are operating against brothers, man. That's why you need to pray. And against rulers of darkness of this world and against spiritual wickedness in high places. It says high places. That's the heavens, man. So guess what? Satan, listen, if that much people are watching you, if you have that much people, that means the enemy would have to know, he would have to see you coming from a mile away. He would have to know you in the heavens, bro. That's why it says we are known in heavenly places, but we have the power. Don't let them do all that stuff on you and just, we have authority. Let's go to Luke. This is witchcraft. It's black magic, it's witchcraft. It's every demonic cult coming at you. It's everything's getting chucked your way. This is why you need to pray. It's black magic. It's black magic, man. Baba Kishar, let's go to Luke. These people, they're practitioners, man. Hold on just a minute. You better find out how to fight the enemy with these words, man. Pure warlocks. These are warlocks. These are cults, man. Satanic cults. And they look so innocent, like they wouldn't hurt a fly. No, they're criminals, bro. Go to Luke 10 and 17. And the 70 returned again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through thy name. So the apostles had authority over these spirits. These are spirits that are coming at you. Legion. Legion, man. And it says, and the devils are subject unto us through thy name. They're subject to us. They're not over you. Right? They're not over you. They're subject unto you through Yahawashi, through his power, through his grace. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven, his highest state. This is why this is happening. Because he's falling. These people are getting worse. They're getting worse and worse and worse. Timothy's. It says, seducers and evil men shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. So they're out here deceiving people. Because they don't want to lose their goodies from Satan, their handler. And they don't get much anywhere. That's not a life, bro. Can you imagine that? What was you doing for your life? I was told to go here, go there, watch a potential man of the Lord's, and just stop. No, you don't want that to be your record. You want to be like, listen, I was fighting for the Lord and the Lord was fighting for me. That's how you want to do things. You want to be honorable. You don't want to be dishonorable. These people, they're dishonorable. Behold, I give unto you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions. There's serpents. These people, they're serpents and they're scorpions. And we can tread upon them through these words. Right? And it says, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall any means hurt you. Nothing. All the power of the enemy, nothing shall any means hurt you. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is for the elect. This is who this is for. The elect. If it's boring for you, get up, walk down the street. This ain't for you. This is for the elect. Trying to minimalize. You know what they're trying to do? Minimalize our efforts. That's what they're trying to do. Minimalize your effort. They're satanic, man. All coming together in that hive demonic mentality. This is high-level witchcraft. I've told you about this. A lot of these people, they're traffickers. They're traffickers. I've told you that. Not all. I'm not saying everyone that has a pram or a buggy and just... I'm saying that. 80% of them they're part of the trafficking business. How do you know these same people that are watching you, they're not part of a gang? But I want to keep saying that. I want to keep saying it. I want to keep saying it. Until we can't say it no more. Alright? And notwithstanding in this, rejoice not. So don't rejoice that you're over them. And they have a problem with that as well, that you're over them. That's why they want to counter attack what you're saying. Yeah, we are over you. If we're of the elect, then we're over you in the spirit. But rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven. So that's what we should rejoice about. Pray our names are written in heaven. Let's go to Daniel 12. So like I started off a bit, you know. Alright, all brothers are dealing with something different. All of us, man. Bro, I'm not joining no cult. I don't care what you do. I ain't joining no cult. I said, no, Satan. Get behind you in the name of Yahawashi. I ain't joining no dirty cult. I ain't joining no cult. I ain't joining no Masons. I ain't joining no lodge. Right? I said it, man. I said no. Get behind these Satan, man. You've been divorced, man. You know what I'm saying? These people, they don't even understand no, the word no. Something real satanic is going on, brothers. Real satanic, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everyone's like that, but this is Satan's playground, man. He's running amok right now. You got corporations, businesses, stores, co-workers, average people that are being told to, yeah, watch him. You gotta watch him. Watch him, yeah, and this and it's lies, it's slander. The devil is the accuser of our brethren. He accuses us before our power day and night. He's lying. But these people, they're so dumb. Or they're not dumb, they just jump on it because that's what they're a part of. So they go with it. They just go with it. That means you consent in all types of evil. That means you're agreeing with it. You agree with the evil that you see. Even though you may not say it out. You agree with it. You're the problem. So the Lord, you need to be gone. The Lord needs to get you out of the way. And he's going to get you out of the way. Real soon. When it all goes down, don't be running to me and saying, well, what happened here? Bro, you're going to see it in real time. Be patient. Don't react. They want you to react. Be patient. How long is this going to go on? And as long as the Lord wants it to go on, that's how long it's going to go on for. As long as the Lord wants it to go on for. Some of you wouldn't even understand. This is covert. What's going on is covert. Trying to get brothers to turn to the other side, to the satanic side. That's the enemy. You have to know what's going on. You have to know when the enemy's trying to tempt you, what he's doing. And we have the scriptures. Go to Daniel 12. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in a book. So it does say it. At that time you shall be delivered. So I'm laughing because you got this woman walking right in front of me. She's fit as well, Mary. She's a fitty, Mary. If that is a woman, I don't know if it is, Mary. Is it a woman or a man? I don't know. You gotta be careful these days. Babaka, you gotta be real careful. I don't know if there is. Babaka. Looks like a man. I think it is, you know. But anyway, let's stay focused, brother. You gotta stay zoned in. Zoned in the spirit. Don't let these people distract you. It's the enemy. Before every breakthrough, guess what? There's a high level of spiritual warfare. Why are they trying to stop you? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't like it now. See what I'm saying? Just stay calm. Yeah, sometimes you start to panic. Stay calm. Stay calm. Don't react. They need a reaction. Not smiling anymore, are they? Wait. Let's go to Daniel 12. And it says, be standing for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as was never since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at the time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in a book. Thy people shall be delivered, every one found written in the book. So we hope to be of those men that are delivered, that were written in that book. By Lord willing, I hope I'm doing the things that require salvation. I hope it's not of me, it's of Yahawashi. This ain't living, this is Satan's kingdom. Man, this is why a lot of people can't take spiritual warfare. They end themselves. You have to have Yahawashi with you. He needs to be with you. When you see the things that we see, he has to be with you. If not, you could be in great, great trouble. Great trouble. We have to endure this until Yahawashi comes. You have to endure it. I'm gonna say this: probably 90% of people are involved in your gang stalking. 90%. The 10% don't really know what's going on. The 10%. Or should we say 80? Just put it about 80. Yes, you have people watching you covertly. All types of groups, satanic groups. You're a threat to them for whatever reason. Why? Because of what you're saying. This is Daniel 12. And it says, and everyone that shall be found written in the book of many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake. Some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting contempt. So some are going to wake up to shame. God's going to be like, yeah, this was you. This is what you were doing when you were up on earth. And some to everlasting, yes, contempt. Bro, they're tapping your phones, man. They're tapping your phones, TV, devices in your house. They already know what you're doing. Before you even left that, they already know what you're doing. They're part of a network. This is a network. You can't bring down no network. Guess who's going to bring it down? Yahawashi. That's why it says forces. These people are part of a dark force. But you got to see it like this. You have something very powerful. If you've got all these armies, Satan's armies coming up against you, that means there's something within you. Something that's within you. If this is happening to you, that's very powerful. That's very impactful. Man, it's about your legacy. That's what it's about. And you know what? The legacy's already been written. Because what you went through, that's the testimony. It's already been written. You overcame that, you overcame this, that happened, you overcame that. The testimony's been written. And no one can stop that. It's like they want to rewrite your story. They can't rewrite your story. Now you got this person with rehab on his shirt. And I just went to listen, I'm not going to go into detail. I just went to the rehab. So these people know what we're doing. Now, how do they know? How do you know?
I heard you mention my shirt.
Yeah, because I just came from a rehab.
I don't have any intention of doing that.
Yeah. This is crazy, remember? You know, that's the spirit. Let's just say that's the spirit of the Lord. I just came from a rehab. But a lot of these people do know they get told to wear certain clothing as well. I'm telling you, I know about this program. I just came from a rehab. It wasn't just to deal with something quickly. I'm not on drugs or nothing, but just to deal with something. So this is crazy, bro. Hey, this is spiritual, I'm telling you. Honestly, he might not even know. But see how the Lord gives us those signs? Hey, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Oh, man. I might have to have a drink tonight. Maybe just a minute. This is crazy. You're telling me I was born into this world. This is the garden. This is the garden of good and evil. Bro, I've learned what evil is. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go. Please, Yahawashi. I don't want to go back to evil now. I want to do good to the best of my ability. I don't want to go back to evil. Bro, this is evil. This world is evil. This world is evil. You know what I'm saying? I want the Lord Yahawashi to come. I don't know he's coming, but we just have to take our time. Ain't nothing good. This ain't living. This ain't living, man. You did it, bro. We're up against the occult. We're talking about occultists, Satanists, and your high-ranking witches, but you're still standing. You still have faith. You still have a smile on your face. And guess what? Things are still working out for us. Still. Like, it's a miracle. Can I just calm down? We're under a lot of pressure right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're under a lot of pressure right now. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta relax. Try not to get. Yeah, it's pressure. It is pressure. But who's coming with that pressure? The adversary. That's what he comes with. You left him. He's gonna try to get you back. He knows that. But you can't go back there because then you'll be seen as a traitor. You can't go return back to darkness. You'll be seen as a traitor. Never go back. Let's go to Colossians. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit nervous when I came up here. A little bit nervous. But over time, when you start speaking, that goes. They want you to feel nervous. They want you to feel out of place. Keep your confidence. Whew. Bear with just a minute. Come on. Come on. Let's go to Colossians now. Keep your confidence. And yeah, they are watching you, but so what? You don't even, half of these people, you don't even know them. But they so happen to know you. Why? Because they have secret surveillance and they have a network. This is creepy, babies. It's creepy. But the Lord's watching them. This is Colossians 1 and 11. Strengthen with all might according to his glorious power unto all patience and long-suffering with joyfulness. Giving thanks unto the Father which have made us meet to be partakers of his inheritance of the saints in light. Now we're meet, we're worthy to be what? Shared inheritance in light. Key thing, light. What does light do? Light is wisdom. What does light do? It brings wisdom to you. It uncovers things. And it says, who have delivered us from the power of darkness. So we've been delivered from the power of darkness. Had a grip on us. It had power. It had hold on us. It had influence on us. We've been delivered from it now. You know, these people, they're still under the grip. What you got out? They're still under the grips of Satan. Satan has a grip on them. He's still got them. That's why they're watching you. And it says, and he have translated us into the kingdom of his dear son. So we've been translated now from light, from darkness to light. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means the enemy's going to watch you. Why? Because you were once on his team. You were on his team. So you know about darkness. You know about the enemy. You know about their tactics. You know about the cults. You know about certain stuff. So therefore, he's going to send people to watch you because you were on that side. It's like if you have a football team or a basketball team, you were once playing for Tottenham, and now it's you're on Man United, and you switch to Man United. What are you going to say if there's a Tottenham and Man United game? What are you going to say? Watch that player. He was once on our side. Watch him. It's the same thing with his truth. It's the same thing. This is chess, not checkers. Right? You're going to be watched. You're going to be surveilled. You are a threat. We are a holy threat to the kingdom of... We are a holy threat to the kingdom of darkness, man. You know, a holy threat. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this is a dirty business. You get involved with Satan, it's a dirty business. You have to do some quite dirty stuff. Because if you don't do it, then he doesn't invite you. You don't get promoted. You only get promoted if you do evil. It makes sense, right? But the Lord promotes you for doing what's right. So just make sure you're doing the right thing. Don't fret, Mama. Don't fret, Mama Kisha. Don't fret. You know what I'm saying? The intimidation tactics, that's not working. Stay rooted. Stay grounded in this truth. Do not be swayed by what's happening around you, by outward circumstances. All right? In whom we have redemption through his blood, in forgiveness of sins. So guess what? We also have redemption. Redemption means to be brought back. So the Lord has brought us back. They're secretly taking pictures of me as well. I don't care. Right? They've been trying to do this for years. They've been trying to frame. They've been trying to frame brothers. What are you going to frame us for? We're just teaching the word. That's all. Right? We're just teaching the word. We're just teaching the words. We're not doing anything wrong. Look at us. I'm on a high park right now, a high hill. I'm on a hill just teaching the word. I'm not doing anything wrong. They're following me about. They're following me about. We have brothers, we have redemption through Yahawashi. So it's not a light thing. It's a very, very heavy thing. Okay. These people are abusers, man. These people are psychological abusers, man. Abusing people out here, man. With psychological tactics, man. But they can't handle it. When you come back at them with the scriptures, they can't handle it. They can give it, but they can't handle it when you come back at them with the scriptures. Ephesians 1 and 3. Blessed be the power and Father of our Lord Yahawashi, who have blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places in Mashiach. So Lord, he's blessed us, man, beyond means. In heavenly places. But we are blessed. Blessed beyond measure. In heavenly places. That means the heavens. So if you're blessed in heavenly places, guess what? You think the enemy can't see that? The enemy knows your name. These people are scared. Do not fall for it. They are scared. Right? They are shook. And it says, according as he have chosen us in him before the foundation of the world. So some of you have been chosen before even the foundation, before the earth was even set. You were called and chosen. Us in him before the foundation of the world, and that we should be holy and without blame before him in love. Let me check the time. Holy and without blame. With him in love. So Lord willing, Lord willing, I'm starving now. Lord willing, we are without blame and holy in his eyes. Having predestinated us into the adoption of children by Yahawashi to himself according to the good pleasure of his will. What's that adoption? That adoption is Yahawashi, the middleman, reconciling us back to the Father. That's the adoption. Okay? And it says, Baba Kishah, that's not what my power says. That's not what my God says. My God says I can do all things through him that strengthens me. You can't do nothing. Where is it? You see what they say, Baba Kishah? You see how they talk? You see how these people talk? It's the devil that's using them, man. They're slaves to the enemy. They are slaves. Can't do nothing. Bro, by the way, I just passed an electrician course, by the way. But it doesn't matter. It's not about that anyway. Bro, the Lord's giving you gifts. These people can see your gifts. They can see your talents. We ain't here to prove anything to the public. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Well, how old are you? What, are you 5 years old? You're still useless. How old are you? Grow up. You got to grow up. This ain't a game. This is serious business. We're talking about the Lord's work right now. Oh my God, what are these people trying to do? Are they trying to send me to an early grave or something? They're trying to stress us out. And it says, I am so sorry about this, brothers and sisters. I don't know how this video is going to come out, but yeah, bro, just enjoy. Enjoy. Now you got these two crows on the other side of me as well, which is probably sent them in. So let's go to Ephesians 1 and 6. To the praise and glory of grace, wherein he hath made us accepted in his beloved. So Lord willing, we've been accepted by Yahawashi in his beloved. Right? Lord willing, we want to be accepted in his sight. I want to be accepted by him. I don't want to be accepted by demons. I don't want that. I want to be accepted by the Lord Yahawashi. This is my servant. This is my good servant who I am well pleased with. I want the Lord to say that to me. Real talk. Right? Once you come into this truth, your life, things are going to change. Things are going to change. How you see everything. Baba Kisha. So we're going to go to Matthews 10 and 27. 26. Fear them not. Don't fear them. Don't fear them. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed. It says it. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed. Nothing covered up. Nasa, you can't cover up anything. Well, you can, but it's going to be revealed. It's going to be, whatever you're covering up, it's going to be revealed. Okay? And it says, Baba Kishar, and hid that shall not be made known. And what I tell you in the darkness, so we're given certain things in darkness, in secret. The Lord gives us certain things that we never knew of. He gives us things, man, that we never saw, that we don't see. That you speak in the light. So right now, what we're given in darkness, in secret, we're speaking in the light. And it says, Baba Kishar, and what ye hear in the air, ye preach upon the housetops. And we're preaching upon the housetops right now. Okay? Right there, lads? Cool. So that's what we're doing. We're preaching upon the housetops of the gospel, the words, the good words of salvation. And the name of the Father is Yahweh. His Son's name is Yahawashi. Lord willing, we're of the elect. Lord willing, we are of the elect. Lord willing, Lord Ratazar. Just hang on, hang in there. Stay faithful. Don't break. Do not break, man. Gotta have strong faith. Strengthen that faith. Remember, the people that come towards you, most of them, they're going to be stage actors. They're going to be actors and actresses. A lot of things are going to be staged now. Okay? A lot of places you go, there's going to be things set up your way. A lot of people you meet, they're going to be set up your way. Not everyone, but certain people. That's all witchcraft. But you have to be able to see it. You have to be able to see it. Hi there, you okay? Okay. So you got to be able to see these things. But now to be patient, don't be impulsive, and let the Lord Baba Kishar plead your cause. Right? Hold on. And let him plead your cause. Because he will. The Lord is not, listen, hold on just a minute. He's not unrighteous to forget your good works that you have shown towards him. So lucky the thing just dropped. That you have just shown towards him. The Lord sees your good works, like brothers. Just continue. That's what I'm going to say. Continue in them good works. Continue. Don't give up. Dude, don't give up. Don't give up. All right? You know how many people give up right before the blessing, right before the big breakthrough, they give up. Keep going. Even when you fall, even when you mess up, you better keep going. See what else we got. Let's see what else we got. We're going to go to Matthew's, the temptation. What you got to realize, you're being tempted, man. You're being tempted. You got to be able to see, you're being tempted by the enemy. Look what he's throwing in front of you. All right? It's all temptation. But you got to be able to say no to the enemy. You got to be able to say, no, get behind me. You can't be timid. You can't be passive. Tell the enemy to go away. Tell the enemy to leave you alone. In Yahawashi's name, you have the power. You don't have to be subject unto him. We're going to go to Matthew 4. Then was Yahawashi led up of the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. Just like we are. We're being tempted, man. Of the devil and his minions. And it says, Baba Kishar. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungry. So he was very hungry, starving. Huh? And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the Son of God, command that these stones be made bread. Are you really the Son of God? Turn these stones into bread. Come on, you're hungry. Go on. You could do it. This is what the enemy does. Tries to get you to go against what you just said. It's like if you're having a fast and you say, I want to keep that fast. He tries to get you to go against that fast. Okay? And when the tempter came to him, he said, turn these bread unto these stones. But he answered and said, it is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. So man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of his mouth. So we got to live according to what? What the scripture says. When the devil taketh him up into a holy city, and setteth him on the pinnacle of the temple, and saith unto him, if thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. So what was said? It was said basically, chuck yourself off this mountain, and the angels will give themselves charge over you. So this was great temptation that Yahawashi was going through, right? Great temptation, right? Now they're sending all this noise around me now. Baba Kusha, baby, just a minute. And he said, Baba Kusha. And it says, hi, hello, baby. So it says, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha. You know, you got to do this for the children as well. The children need this word as well, Baba Kusha. Anyways, Baba Kusha. You know, the children like us as well. Well, some of us want to hit with the children as well. But guess what? We have a mission. We have a purpose. Right? We have a mission and we have a purpose. Okay? I told you the kiddies love us as well. I don't really like calling them kids and all that. Kids is it's a baby lamb that you slaughter. So I don't really like calling them. The children love this word as well. And I said, Baba Kusha, let's check. This is Matthew 4. And we're going to jump straight to verse 7. Yahawashi said unto him, it is written again, right? And you're probably thinking, why am I waving? She was waving to me, so I waved back. So don't get it all twisted, because they're trying to frame us as well. Yeah, the children love us. And it's Baba Kusha, bro. Listen, I'll tell you, they love this word, Baba Kusha. What a hit with them, bro. And it says, and Yahawashi said to him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. You shall not tempt him. That's a temptation. Listen, there's temptations. This world is full of temptation. You know what I'm saying? And you're telling me that the enemy knows what you like and he knows what you don't like. But he knows what you like. Right? You have to be strong. You can't be weak. You have to be strong. Okay? What else have we got? And again, the devil taketh him up to an exceeding high mountain and showeth him all the keys of the world and glory of them. And he saith unto him, all these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. You see? So Satan wants you to basically fall down and worship him. And I'll give you everything. I'll give you everything. Just fall down and worship me. That's what world we're living in. Bro, I'm keeping my soul. Bro, I fought tooth and nail to hold on to my soul. I ain't selling that. No way. Right? Tooth and nail. I ain't selling my soul. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, you got to be grounded in this truth. Okay? Grounded. Settled. We're going to shut off. Because I need to give my brain some rest. And he saith unto him, all these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. In other words, fall down, get down, and you worship me. But the Lord doesn't need to do that. Why? Because he's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He doesn't need to do that at all. You know what I'm saying? Don't need to do that. And it says, Baba Kishar, then the devil leaveth him, and behold, hold on. Then saith Yahawashi unto him, get thee hence your time, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord's power, and him only should I serve. That's how you combat the enemy. The Lord Yahawashi, him should I... Hey, that's heavy. And I'm looking at our truck right now. It has a crown on it. And we just talked about King, right? And it says events. Come on. The Lord is the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, man. And it says, then saith Yahawashi unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only should I serve. Him only. When the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. So guess what? You're going to get tempted, but you have to fight back with the scriptures. Then the devil will leave you. Right? Be grounded in this truth. I'm going to shut off here. Lord willing, this was edifying. And until the next time, Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Shalom.